Good morning, y'all. It's 5:15, and we're kicking off our Monday. Windy and a little chilly. I threw on a jacket this morning. You probably should too. We have temperatures in the 50s, but those winds make it feel a tad chillier. Here's what today looks like. That sun will come out this afternoon. 70 and sunny will be nice. A little breeze for you. Should be comfortable. Sunrise, notice it's an hour later. It's at 7:16 this morning, and your sunset is at 7:06. So hours have, or at least the daylight has shifted an hour. Now it's windy this morning, gusting to 36 at the lakefront, 24 in Belle Chasse, 16 in Hammond, 23 in Gulfport, 18 in Galliano. Those gusty winds will be with us all morning. Temperatures cool, 49 in Macomb to 53 in New Orleans, still also 53 down in Belle Chasse. You've got 52 up in Picayune and Bogalusa. Now this slow pressure is spinning nearby, dumping some heavy rain right now from Jackson to Meridian to nearly Montgomery, Alabama there. That's going to continue to slide southeast, and I don't think we're going to see rain from it, but this will keep us with the clouds this morning, clearing out this afternoon. Tomorrow, beautiful, a little cool in the morning, 75 and sunny in the afternoon. No big issues on Wednesday. We're really warming up here, and by Thursday and Friday, we're in the 80s. We're in the low 80s at that, so really going to feel like spring. Got a couple showers possible Thursday and Friday, but we're still eyeing Saturday for problems, and so with our parades going on Saturday, it's still too early to say for sure what's going to happen here. Now, it's probably going to be windy because we have a big storm system developing to our north. The big question that remains is how much of the thunderstorms do we get in our area? There's some uncertainty exactly the timing and the placement of these thunderstorms, but there is a risk for severe weather across the south Friday and Saturday, and it could be a substantial risk. Now, what's happening here is a very strong low pressure will be developing in the plains. This low pressure is going to slide up towards the Great Lakes, and with it, that severe weather risk will exist ahead of the front. So this is Friday's severe weather risk, highest from Little Rock to Memphis to St. Louis. Saturday's severe weather risk, you can see we already have a level 3 out of 5 highlighting just on the outskirts of our area up through Mississippi and into Alabama. Now, this could be a classic setup where we do have a substantial risk for some strong tornadoes just to our north. Sometimes what happens is that the thunderstorms will just initially start forming in our area and then really strengthen as they move out. It's possible that's the way this plays out. Now, there are some scenarios that bring much stormier weather in our area Saturday afternoon, so that's why I'm saying it's still too early to lock one of these scenarios in, but it's one of those things where we could get lucky and maybe the bigger storms are just to our north, but we can't write it off just yet. So just know that the Saturday plans are still very much up in the air with regard to the parades rolling. We got St. Patrick's Day parades rolling, and then I think by Sunday for those parades, things really improve. So Sunday is right now looking like the better day if we have to shift some things around. Saturday is a bit dicey at the moment. So here's what it looks like on your 7-day forecast. We'll go with the 50% chance of those storms there Saturday, but know that number could go up or down depending on how the forecast data changes over the coming days. One thing's for sure, we're going to start off this week with some nice weather and a warm up on the way. Heads up for boaters, small craft advisories in effect this morning. Probably going to be choppy throughout the day, but it does turn calmer tonight. Tomorrow and Wednesday looks smooth out on the water. Your pressure is steady, by the way. High tide's going to happen late tonight and low tides happening through the rest of the